Good morning, everyone. It's Allie over at Lois Fitness. Today we're going to do a workout with a towel and a gallon of water. So I weighted my gallon of water to 10 pounds. If you add sand or anything like that, it's going to be heavier. So just fill up a gallon of water, stick it on your scale, weigh it to the amount of weight that you want, and get ready to work. So it's sort of like our Bill Nye the Science Guy version of working out this morning. All right, let's get a quick warm up. And then we're going to get right into a lot of weight training using, again, your towel and your gallon of water. Okay, let's get going. All right, so let's start with just a nice, easy warm up. Do some torso rotations. Again, we keep the warm up quite short. Swing it out a little bit. All right, let's get some arm circles going forward. Keep the knees soft. And then reverse. Good, let's lunge it a little bit right and left. Just nice and easy, stretch out the legs. All right, we're gonna take it in here about hip distance with a little squat and toe touch. It's a nice little shallow squat and a toe touch. Let's do a few of these. Again, if you've already warmed up at home, if you're a treadmill or anything like that, then you can kind of skip over this warm up. It's just to get us going. One more. Good. And then we'll just do some little huggers with the knees. So we're gonna work basically head to toe, hitting every body part with our towel and our gallon of water, or just some of our body weight resistance. And shake it out. All right, so we're gonna start with chest. For your chest workout, you're gonna need your towel. I actually duct taped mine on the end, and you're gonna need your gallon of water, which I also duct taped as I don't wanna have a shower in the middle of class. So we're gonna start with some push-ups. You're gonna do 10 push-ups. You can do them on or off your knees. I want good quality push-ups, fingers turned out a little bit at 11 and 1 and wider than your shoulders. All right, so let's get going. Turn those fingers out a little bit, squeeze your behind, pull your abs in nice and tight. We get 10 good quality push-ups. Here we go. Down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna flip this over. You're gonna use your gallon of water for this one. So I'm gonna hold my gallon of water kind of on its side a little bit. I duct tape it so I have a better grip because the plastic is actually a little bit slippery. So come all the way down, have that in the hand facing me. We're gonna pull that out to that goalpost position, tuck your chin down. So we're gonna start here with some just regular, good old fashioned bench presses. Have your other arm out like an airplane wing. Here we go, press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hold it down, keep the water in that hand. Bring your knees up at 90 degrees, and I want you to angle them away from the camera or the screen about 45 degrees. And you're gonna hold them there, abs are nice and tight. We go right back to the pressing. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold down again. Now we're going to go to straight legs at 45 degrees. Flex your feet. Pull your tummy in. Here we go. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, pull the knees in. You can roll up to switch the water into the other hand. Again, so if you're using water or even sand, it's going to move around a little bit, and that's really awesome because that will challenge all those small muscle groups. So let's start with a regular bench press. 3, 2, 1. We've done this before. 10, 9. And you're going to notice too, 8, you feel a little shaky, right? 7, although this might be a weight. 6, it's a little lighter than you normally do the dumbbell. 5, 4, 3, I'm not gonna make this easy. 2, and 1. All right, we pull the knees in at 90 degrees. We angle them toward the screen this time, just 45. 3, 2, 1, we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, at that angle, we straighten the legs, flex the feet. Here we go. 10, 9, you have this. 8, I'm doing it with you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, tuck that water in towards you. We're gonna go to a little roll up and put it aside. All right, grab your towel. We're going into a little lower chest work. So we'll do a nice little lap pullover. You want your hands to be just shoulder distance apart. Don't have them too wide on this, okay? Coming all the way down. Heels in toward your bottom, chin down. You're gonna lift your bum up. Give me a nice little human decline bench. Pull against the towel like you want to rip it in half. Keep your arms super duper straight and your wrists neutral. Don't let your wrists buckle back or bow forward. 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Pull it over. 1. And 2. And 3. Create your own resistance here. 4. And 5. Go to your range of motion behind your head. 6. 7. 8. Keep it going. 9. You're squeezing your chest when you pull that towel over. 10. You have 5 more. Here we go. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. All right, roll it up. We're gonna finish off chest with some push-up flies. So now, even if you can do a push-up off of your knees, I want you to do these on your knees so you have a bigger range of motion, okay? So we're gonna start hands underneath your shoulders, knees together. You wanna drop your hips down, pull your bum in, and pull your heels up to your bottom. So I'm gonna start with my hands under my shoulders. I'm gonna step my hand that's closest to you out wider, do a deep push-up, come back in with both hands under the shoulders, and take it in the opposite side. We go on 3, 2, 1. So step it out, give me a nice deep push-up. 1, and in, other side. 2, in. 3, in. 4, in. Good. 5, keep going. 6, we have 10 more. Here we go. Here's 10 and 9. Stay strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, nice job. All right, give that chest a little shake out. We're gonna move right into some back work. So we're gonna start with a V-sit lat pull down. You're gonna need your towel again. All right, so we're coming into a V-sit position, which means a flat back, not a C-sit where we're rounded. You're gonna hold your towel on the ends of it now. So now we do want our hands to be wider than our shoulders, so you're kind of where your lats would frame out. Come back to a nice straight spine. You can lift your legs up if you want to. I'm gonna keep my heels down. Lift your chest as you pull the towel to the top of the chest. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pull down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, big squeeze, 4, pull down the back, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, keep it with you. Flip over onto your belly. We're gonna do a belly down or a supine pull-up. So instead of pulling up on a bar, we're gonna be pulling down. Hold your hands wide. Leave your legs on the floor. Lift your upper body just a smidge. Look down at the mat so you don't look ahead. 3, 2, 1, pull the towel to the top of your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, lift on up. All right, here's where things get interesting. We're gonna take the towel in and thread it through the handle of the water bottle. And then put both ends in your left hand. Come on up and lift it up. All right, so we're gonna go into a nice little row. Now, if we row from down here, we're gonna keep hitting the water bottle on the ground. So I'm gonna make this a little bit harder. You're gonna do this in a little bit of a sort of a yoga warrior 3. So I'm gonna tip my upper body a little forward, work on some balance. 3, 2, 1, pull it up. 1, 2, yes, we have 15. 3, and yes, I may fall out of this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can use a chair if you need to. 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, let's go right to the other side. And trust me, you always have one side that balances a little bit better than the other. All right, so come forward, find your balance, one arm row. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, take the towel out of the handle of the water bottle. Now we're just gonna use the water bottle handle in our hand. All right, so we're gonna pull out to an L row. So I'm gonna do this one down on my knees. You can rest your forearms out on that front knee. All right, so again, holding onto the handle. So instead of rowing back, like I normally would, where we're stronger, we're gonna come out, creating a little bit of a 90-degree angle or an L. 3, 2, 1, pull it up here. 1, 2, so working upward and middle back. 3, 4, oh boy, feel these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Not messing around, even though we're working out with a towel and a gallon of water, right? It's not gonna be easy. Let's come out to a 90-degree angle on the other side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep it up. 10, you have 5 more. We have 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, bring it down. Oh, give that a shake. All right, heading on, moving on to shoulders. Grab your water bottle. All right, so again, we're gonna hold it in the hand. Only I'm gonna kind of mimic a kettlebell handle here. So you can see my fingers are facing in, my hands outside the handle. The base of the water bottle is facing forward. It's gonna make it a little harder. Okay, we're doing an overhead press. 3, 2, 1. We come up 1, 2, 3. So holding the water 4 various ways. 5, just like you would hold a kettlebell. 6 is gonna make it a little bit more challenging. 7, 8. Big press up there, come on. 9, 10. You can do it in a split stance if you need to. 5, 4, big push. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, other side. I know a lot of you were like, oh, it's just a water bottle, right? Not anymore. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pick a stance that works for you. 5, 6, 7, straight up. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we're going right back to the other arm. We're going right back to that handle grip. Do a nice little one arm row. 3, 2, 1. A little high pull here. 1, 2, 3. So don't let that water, 4, tip you forward. 5, 6. You keep your chest up nice and high. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, right to the other side. 3, 2, 1. We go 1, 2. Get it all in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Here we go. Pull it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's switch the water bottle out for our towel. All right, front shoulder raises. So we're going to go shoulder distance apart. We'll stabilize on one foot, just get a little extra core work. 3, 2, 1. We lift up. 1, 2. Good. Tighten the shoulders up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake that out a little bit and go wide on your towels now. Sort of the same distance that we had when we did our lat pull downs. All right, so we're gonna go all the way overhead on this one. So here we go. Lift it all the way up and down. 2, 3. Let's stabilize on the other foot for giggles. 4, 5, 6. You should be burning. 7, 8, 9, whew, 10. You have 5 more, all the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, and shoulders will be involved a little bit later on. All right, let's head on to some triceps. We're gonna start with some tricep push-ups, some diamond push-ups. Remember, you don't have to go with chest down to the floor. You can do these on or off your knees. Either way, on or off the knees, your legs are wide for better stabilization. All right, so make that diamond shape. It's gonna go right into your sternum. You want your legs wide. You can go on your knees or off your knees. We go for 10. On 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Getting to those triceps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, your arms should be getting pretty cooked by now. All right, so we're gonna do a behind the head overhead extension. We're gonna do it on our knees, which makes it a little bit harder than when you do it standing. So you're gonna hold your water bottle here on its side. So I'm gonna have the spout facing forward. I'm gonna squeeze onto the sides of it so my knees are hip distance, my bum is tucked underneath me, elbows are back. 3, 2, 1. Bend and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Work on the back side of the arms here. 8, 9, 10. You have 5 more. Here's 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And bring that down. All right. Switch out to your towel and come to standing. Bring it behind your bottom and hold it here so that my palms are facing you. We do want our arms to be a little bit wider than our shoulders, just so that we don't pull on our shoulders too much. So I'm going to turn profile here. You're going to lean forward about 45 degrees, pull your abs in, keep your arms straight. Fix your gaze down at the floor about 3 feet in front of your feet, and we press up here. 1, 2, 3. It's not a super big range of motion. 4, it doesn't have to be. 5, and watch your wrists, right? 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so keep the towel there. We're not quite done with it, I know. All right, so we're gonna go back to that same stance, only I'm gonna turn backwards for you. We're gonna bring the knuckles together and then pull them apart. So you squeeze in and press out. And when you press out, I want you to press out like you're ripping that towel right in half, okay? So here we go. Go forward, lift up to that where you feel tension in the backs of the arms. Keep your wrist neutral, and we pump the fists. In, pull out. 2, out. Oh my word. 3, out. 4, 5, 6, 7. Your arms should be burning. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5. Pull out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, shake that out. All right. So we've got 4 sets for every upper body part except for your biceps. So we're gonna do that right now. All right, so we're starting with a hammer curl using the towel threaded through the handle of the water bottle. So slide that right on through. Hold on to both of the handles right in your left hand. Sit nice and tall. Do a nice little hammer curl on this side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you control the weight. 5. It doesn't control you, no matter if you're using a water bottle, 6, a kettlebell, or a dumbbell. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Here we go. 5. Work those biceps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going right to the other side. 5, 4, 2, 1. We come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to hold each handle in our hands. We're going to choke up a little bit closer to the top of the water bottle. Turn your toes out. I'm going to come down to a nice little squat. So I'm not going to rest my forearms on my thighs, although I want to. I'm going to lean leaning a little bit forward. Do a nice little curl here. 3, 2, 1. We come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little simulated preacher curl here. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. You can take the towel out of the handle of the water bottle, and we're just going to use the handle of the water bottle, little inside curl here. So grab hold of that handle. I'm going to rest my right forearm on my thigh and plug my left elbow to the inside of my left knee. I have a handle grip. I'm going to curl it into the inside of my chest. Here we go. Curl it up. 1, 2. It's like a monkey scoop of bananas. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is also getting our legs warm. 5, so we're going to hit the lower body pretty soon. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, give those like a quick little shake. We're coming back down for the other side. So this time we have our left forearm resting. I'm going to plug my right elbow to the inside of my leg for stabilization. I'm going to hold on to the handle of that water bottle and get a nice curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch your wrist. 6, 7, 8, and we keep saying that, right? 9, 10. We're going to keep it nice and safe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, bring it down. Give it a little shake. Okay, last one for the biceps. We get our 4 sets in with the cross body curl. So grab hold of that water bottle. All right, so legs are gonna be hip distance. Now if your legs get in your way, you can always split stance this. It's completely fine. You wanna curl like you're taking the top of that water bottle up to the opposite shoulder and then bring it back down. 3, 2, 1. So we come up here. 1, cross body curl. 2, this works the bicycle a little differently. 3, 4, find a good grip on that water bottle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 15's a long way to go, I know. 9, 10, 5 more. Here's 5, come on, almost done with the arms. 4, or upper body. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going cross body curl on the other side, and then from our belly button up, we're done. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, we're just gonna work down now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, hang in there, you have this. 7, I'm doing it with you, trust me. 8, 9, keep taking those deep breaths. 10, 5 more. Here's 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Whew, all right, grab yourself a sip of water because we're gonna move on to the lower half of the body now. We're still using the towel and we're still gonna be using the bottle of water. All right, so we're gonna start with some goblet squats first. You're gonna use your water bottle as your goblet. So pick it up, hold the base of the water bottle towards me, wrap your elbows in, your legs are hip distance apart. We're gonna go for 15 goblet squats. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, push it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 5 more. By the way, we're working quads first. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, move over to your towel. Again, focusing on the quads, balancing leg extension. So take your towel, you're gonna loop it underneath your right knee, hold on to the ends of it, stabilize on your left leg, lift the knee up hip height, flex the foot, and here we go. 1, squeeze the front side of the leg. 2, working on the quads. 3, now if you need a chair, 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you have 15 leg extensions on the other side. Balance, breathe. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2. I love this stuff. 3, I'm way more old school. 4, 5, 6, right, give me some sort of weight. 7, and I'm happy. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, still staying focused on the quads. We're gonna go into a front lunge with a rotation. So hold on to your towel about shoulder distance. We're gonna step forward with our right foot. We're also twisting in that direction. 3, 2, 1. Step forward, twist, center, push back. Stay on that leg. Forward, twist, center, push back. Good, give me 3, twist, center. We'll do 10 each leg. 4, twist, center, press back. 5, twist, center, push back. 6, twist, center, back. 7, twist, center, back. 8, twist, center, back. 9, good, one more time, here we go, last one. 10, twist, center, and back. Other side, 3, 2, 1. Forward, twist, center, back. 2. So again, focusing on the quads, 4 sets for each body part, just like we did in the upper body. Twist, center, 3. Forward, twist, center, 4. Forward, twist, center, 5. Forward, twist, center, 6. Forward, twist, center, 7. Forward, twist, center, 8. Forward, twist, center, 9. One more. Forward, twist, center, and 10. All right, shake it all over. We get some OH squats, overhead squats. So hold on to the end of the towel. Zoop, bring it right over your head. It is going to angle a little bit forward rather than directly over the top of your head. You get a little bit of a wider stance in your squat, a little turnout in your toes. 3, 2, 1. We go 1, 2. Get those quads. 3. They're done after this exercise. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 5 more. Here we go. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, shake it out. All right, time to get those hamstrings. So we're going to go back to threading the towel zoop, through the handle of the water bottle. And we're going to be putting it in one hand. So taking your left hand. All right, so we're going to be doing a one-legged deadlift and up, okay? We're going to do 10 on each side. Stabilize if you need a chair. This is one, usually I will grab a chair. However, I don't have one right now, so I'm going to do my best I can for balance. 3, 2, 1. We go 10, up. Now, 9. If your water bottle hits the floor, choke up on it. 8, if you're a bit more flexible. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Okay, here we go. Find your balance. Spread open your toes. 3, 2, 1. We go 10 and up. 9. Whew, don't fall, me included. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's stay working on those hamstrings. You won't need your towel or your water bottle for this one. We're going to come down onto the forearms. So we're going to do a body weight hamstring curl. So here's the thing, you want to imagine that your entire upper body is basically a bench, so it's not going to be moving. Tuck your toes. Now extend the leg that's closest to me and see if you can get the heel to line up with your bum. So you don't want to be doing these way up here because it's going to pull into your back. And you don't want to do them way down on the ground either. So use your screen or your mirror to check to make sure that your ankle's in line with your knee. Then we're going to kick the heel to the bottom. So here we go. 1, curl the hamstring. 2, 3, we'll do 15 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, watch your form. Here we go. 5, me included, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh boy. All right, we're going to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 5 more. Here we go. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release. Give it a quick little downward facing dog stretch. And then release. All right, flip on over onto your back. We're gonna do a little glute bridging on the heels. So I'm gonna take my handle out of my water bottle. I'm gonna use my water bottle for a little resistance. All right, so coming down onto your back, we're gonna place the water bottle right on your lower belly. Hold onto it with your hands so it doesn't roll back onto your face. Fix ponytails, right? Here we go. Now bring your heels in towards your bottom and then flip up off the tops of your feet so you're just on your heels. I want you to think about digging your heels down to thrust your hips up. 3, 2, 1. We push up here. 1, 2. Make it all about the back side of your legs here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 5 more. Here we go. 5. Work your hamstrings. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. All right, move that over to the side. Come on up to standing. So we're going to be standing up for a little bit here. Now we're not quite done the hamstrings yet, so don't get too excited. All right, grab hold of your water bottle and step over to the right side of your mat. You're gonna put the water bottle in your right hand. So we know what a side lunge looks like, right? So we kind of lunge over, the water bottle would go to the inside of the ankle, and then you push back. That's cool. That's sort of what we're gonna get to later, working the outside of the legs. We're gonna go into a little bit of a Cossack squat. However, I'm gonna challenge you. So hold the handle in your hand, and I want you to do that inside curl up to your chest. Now from there, support very lightly on the base of the water bottle with your other hand. I'm probably gonna call this water bottle a kettlebell 100 times in this video, so I apologize ahead of time. I'm gonna Cossack squat over to my left, and then I'm gonna push back up. So you're really gonna feel the water or even the sand weight in this one. We have 10 on each leg. I know it's tough. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cossack squat. 10, and push away. 9, 8. I don't know about you, but my heart rate is way up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do the other side. So again, I'm gonna grab hold of the handle like I'm shaking hands with it or pouring a drink. And then I'm gonna curl it up and hold it with the opposite hand. Sorry, I messed that stance up a little bit. All right, here we go. We're going to Cossack squat on the other side. 3, actually, you know what? That's why. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We go 10. Hey, it's a live video, right? 9. That's the only mistake I make. 8. I'm gonna have a good day. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on, quads and hamstrings are almost done. 2, and 1. Woo! All right, bring the water bottle down. It is time to go into some glute med and outer thigh work. So we're gonna start with a curtsy lunge with an overhead extension. So starting with the legs hip distance apart, we're gonna go 10 on each leg. My right leg is gonna go back first, and all my arms are gonna do is take a nice big stretch up when my leg goes back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So curtsy back and stretch. 1, good, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so now we're on the outside of the legs here. 5, you know what's gonna happen, 4 sets. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and 10. All right, 10 curtsy lunges on the opposite side. We go 10. And you curtsy over basically 9 as far as your hip flexibility and knee flexibility on that front leg permit. 4, good. 5, we have 5 more. Here's 5, and 4, here's 3, 2, and 1. All right, towel goes down, water bottle comes up. Hold on to it in your hand. We're gonna use this as a counterbalance. Put it in your left hand. Use that as a counterbalance to lift your right leg out to the side. 3, 2, 1. We go 1, 2, find your balance. 3, you can use the weight on the side. 4, to counterbalance you. 5, 50 in each leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going right to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Stay focused. 2. And don't let your toes flip up. 3, right? So shoelaces forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang in there. 10. You have 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so while we have the water bottle in our right hand, we're gonna go to some side lunges. These are not Cossack squats, they're side lunges. 3, 2, 1. So we go water bottle the inside of the ankle. 1, push back, 10 in each leg. 2, 3, 4. You get a little bonus inner thigh work on this one too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we go right to the other side for 10. On 3, 2, 1. Here's 10. Push away. 9. Good. Make sure your feet are facing forward, right? 8. Always good form cues, right? 7. That's the most important thing. 6. Right now, I want to uncap this water. 5. And drink it. And 4. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I wish we could say we are done with outer thigh, but we are not done with it. So, move your water bottle off to the side, and your towel, and we're gonna do some good old-fashioned fire hydrants. So on the hands and knees, we're gonna work on our left leg first, outside leg kicks it up like a fire hydrant. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1. I'll never forget, somebody asked me 2, why these are called fire hydrants. 3. I'll just let you figure that one out. 4, 5, 10 more. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. We are hitting every body part today. 7. So we are going to go a little longer. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right to the other side. Here we go. We have 1. Now this side's going to be a little bit tired. 2 from supporting the other side. 3, so have patience. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Here's 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, give it a little stretch back in child's pose. And we are heading on to inner thigh next. So 4 sets for the inner thigh. Let's go back to threading the towel through the handle of the water bottle. And we're gonna do some plie sumos. So start with your legs wide, toes turned out to like 1 and 11. And again, choke up on the towel if you need to, if you hit the floor on this one. All right, we're gonna tuck the tailbone underneath, slide down like there's a wall behind you and you're brushing against it. Okay, and then we're just pulsing down here. 1, 2, feel those inner thighs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I know some of you are like 8. This one's not too bad, right? 9, oh, it's gonna get worse. 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. We're gonna focus on one leg at a time. So take the water, the handle of your water bottle by the towel. I'm not even making sense anymore, I'm tired. Bring it back behind your right leg. All right, so it's just hanging there. Now slide back down that imaginary wall. Only I want you to pop the heel of that foot off the floor. And we pulse down. 1, 2, how's this feel? 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need no fancy weights. 7, right? We got this. 8, a water bottle and a towel. 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Give those legs a shake. Swing that water bottle over to the other side. Here we go. Slide down that imaginary wall. Now pop off that heel. Keep it up there. A little calf work too. Here we go. 1. Always thinking of you. 2, 3, 4. Stay focused. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. All right, I wish we could say we're done with inner thigh, but we do have one more exercise left for it. So, come on down. All right, so what looks like a super simple, easy exercise is actually really challenging. So I want you to just have patience with yourself on this one. We're gonna lay all the way and just kind of follow along with my cues. Lay all the way down on your back. And you want to bring your knees together and your heels close to your bum. So essentially this is gonna start in a one-legged bridge. Bring your back leg up towards the ceiling and then look at it. And notice that your toes right now are facing in the same direction as the top of your head. I want you to change that and angle your toes over so that if they were from 12 o'clock, they'd move to 2, or from the top of your head to your back ear. Okay, so that's your alignment. Now lift up here into your one-legged bridge. It doesn't have to be super high. And keep this top leg turned out and completely straight. You're gonna lower it just until it brushes the inside of the knee that's supporting you up in the bridge, okay? So here we go. Tap down and 1. So we just do a little brush. 2, 3, 4, stay focused. 5, this is a different part of the inner thigh. 6, that tracks toward your knee. 7, those are really good people with knee issues. 8, 9, 10. 5 more, here we go. 5, and 4, and 3. Here's 2, and 1. And then bring it down, shake it out. All right, so, and if you have knee issues, you wouldn't want to support in a one-legged bridge to do it. I'll show you a different variation in a moment. So let's finish this up though first. Take the leg that's closest toward the knee, lift it up, and then from the toes facing back, it's gonna angle over to your ear, right? Come on up into that nice one-legged bridge. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze this top leg, and here we go. Brush down, lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Here's 5, and 4, and 3. I'm concentrating. 2, and 1. And release. So I like, because we do actually have one more for the inner thigh, and it's actually perfect because it will show the modification that you can do if you are not able to do a one-legged bridge. So I'm actually going to turn towards you on this one. So you want to have your knees bent up, and I'm going to drop back on my forearms. I'm just kind of like hanging out here. Now extend your left leg forward, and again, there are my toes right up to the ceiling. I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other side. I'm going to angle them over to 12, 1, 2 o'clock, right? Now this time when I lift up, I'm only going to go to the height of my supporting leg. Now my bum is down on this side as well, so I'm not bridging. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1. So here's 1, 2. If you couldn't do that last exercise, 3, because of maybe some knee issues. 4, I want you to do 2 sets of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. When we're almost done here. 9, 10. You have 5 more. Here's 5 and 4. Stay really close to the other leg. 3 when you're brushing it. 2 and 1. And shake it out. All right, let's go right to the other side. Up, over to 10. 3, 2, 1. We go 1, down. 2, 3. So 4, if you think about it. 5, do you really think your muscles know. 6, whether you're lifting a water bottle weighted 10 pounds, a kettlebell weighted 10 pounds, a dumbbell weighted 10 pounds, it really doesn't have a clue. It's all resistance training, right? Doesn't matter what you use. 5, 4, maybe your cat, small child, 3, 2, and 1, and shake that out. All right, so the only area we haven't totally focused on, although we've gotten it in every other exercise, are your abs, that lovely core side. So we're gonna do a little work with them right now. All right, so I'm gonna start first with just my towel. Now, this next one, you're gonna slide around a little bit. It just is what it is, right? So fix your pants now, pull them up like Steve Urkel, and then grab hold of the ends of the towel so you want your hands wide. Now sit up nice and tall. My legs are gonna be out wide, and my toes are up to the ceiling. At no point do the heels of my feet lift off the floor. I'm gonna roll down, keeping the towel started and stopped above my chest, and then push up. And as I come up, the towel's gonna lift up above my head. You're gonna shoot your head through, but not like over-exaggerating that, okay? So here we go, we're doing 10. So let's roll down and press up, 1. Roll down with resistance and press up, 2. And down and press up, 3. Good, so nice and tall, and 4. Good. Now we've worked core the whole class. 5, now we're just isolating it a little bit. And 6, or a lot of it. And 4, and 3, 2 more. Here's 2, one more, and 1. All right, we're gonna do a little boat rowing next. So overhand grip with your left hand, underhand grip with your right hand. Good, bend the knees up, you're on the heels of the feet. You're gonna come back to that V-sit position, and then I'm gonna scoop the arm that's got the underhand grip, that one's gonna go forward, and the other one's gonna go in the opposite direction, pulling in, okay? So keep your abs in, let's get this rowing the boat thing going here. Here we go, we have 10, you're in a V-sit, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch your grips and switch direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come up. We'll come back to that in a moment. Grab your water bottle though, lay all the way down and put it over on the floor behind you so that you can just hold on to it as a little bit of an anchor for these lower leg lifts. So again, I don't go super low to the ground on these, but you do whatever works for you. Make sure you're holding onto that water bottle above your head, elbows are back. 3, 2, 1. We come down and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. Good, breathe through. 5, and try to control it so that you don't swing. 6, good, you have 4 more. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. And 10, and release. And you can just leave the water bottle there on the floor and roll up. All right, so we have time for one more exercise, and that will complete 4 rounds for the abs. So remember that underhand grip that we did before in your front hand? You're gonna go back to that, and you're gonna still give that overhand grip on the other hand. All right, so heels are down the